So we have this image column here, which is self-closing tag, right? It's just a box at this point, but there's nothing inside of the box. So to do that, we have to, it's called opening the tag. I think it's, yeah, / first. And then I'm going to put some space in between. And then if I just do a text, you can see the text is image. But I'm going to, like I said, mimic a profile photo using the view tag and do styles.profile photo. I'm just do photo. We don't really need the word profile in our styles because we're on the profile, right? Imagine that this says app right now. Well, like I said, we'll change this, but um, imagine that this said profile photo or profile. So yeah, I guess that's relevant. But we'll do photo here. Come down to here, do photo. What I'm going to do is height is 100, width is 100, background color is blue. We can see it's a box. We don't want a box. You know, profile photos are typically rounded. Right? If I go, there's a Twitter, right? It's always rounded. So let's go ahead and do that. How we round boxes is with a border radius. I might butcher this, but how border radius works is go to the corner of your view. How far should we go over on each side, on each axis? So go over to the X, go over to the Y, and then what magically does it? I don't know how it does it, but you know, coding the front end systems, what they do is they then curve the line between those 2 points, right? So if I do 10, you'll see that's a nice little curve, right? Go over 10 pixels, go up 10 pixels, and we can see, you know, if we buy it, we can see that, you know, 10 is about 10% of that, so it's, you know, a nice little curve. Now, if I do 50, what that's going to do is going to go into the middle, right? Because the width and the height are 100. It's going to into the middle here, into the middle here, and then it's going to create a big curve, which ultimately makes a circle, right? So pretty straightforward. Border radius. When you're working with boxes, it's, you know, you're typically doing 10. 10's a little much, depending on the size of the box. You might do 5. I guess you might do whatever you want. So, yeah, then we got 50, which makes it a circle.